Hello, I'm Simulator Dirk. Hi Nina. Welcome back to Gas Station Simulator. Here we are again. We're in our gas station. The You Can't Touch This DLC has just been launched. I'm recording this on the day that it was released, and we're about to get it in use. What we're doing, we're giving our employees one more shift, and then we're going to start our renovation. Let's just have a look around before we do the renovation. There goes one going back to bed after his shift on the pumps. So thanks to the cheat engine, we're at $169,000. Nice. So here's what our gas station looks like at the moment before we can do our renovations. So there it is. By the end of this episode, it's going to be looking very, very different. So not only can we change the walls, we can change the windows. We can change the windows, we can change the floors, we can change the walls. But what we need to do first, before we do any of that, is to go to our computer. Now, I want to see if there's any other upgrades that we can do. No, there's nothing we can do there. The workshop. Station level is too low for this upgrade. You need a higher station level for this upgrade. I don't understand how, but upgrades. Let's have a look at upgrades. Alright. So what we need to do, we need to unlock this. So we already have gas station level 1, 2, 3, and then that goes into the workshop. So everything that we can do, we've done now. But what we need to do, we need to activate this one. And we'll just do all the maximum upgrades that we can do first. Now, this one costs $7,500. The last one costs $5,000. But we're going to upgrade that as well. Now we're at gas station level 7. Stop beeping at me. Okay, so that's all we can do there. So gas station level 7. So now we should be able to upgrade the workshop. Workshop level 6. Can we upgrade the warehouse? Yes, we can. Stop beeping. Workshop level 6. Warehouse level 6. Okay, we have reached the maximum attainable level for the car wash. You have reached the maximum level for that, for the gas station and the workshop. And we'll upgrade again. Now there's some warehouse level 7. Alright, now there's an option which has just become available apparently in audio. Car horns. You go off now. That is going to be so much better. Car horns off. Thank somebody. Thank anybody for that. Anywho. So, things are a bit odd now because the station's been made even bigger. So, what we should probably do at this point is have a look around. We'll just trade for now. So the station's been made bigger yet again. You can see the painted section versus the unpainted section. And I didn't know this was going to be a part of it, but what we're going to do, before we do anything else, oh, they've seemingly moved the bin. Well, they would have had to have, because there's the sewer grate that's been moved. So we're going to have to do some renovations anyway. So what we're going to do, we need to go back and we need to purchase some tools, because we haven't done that yet. So we own a broom, a paint roller, a trash bag, a pneumatic hammer is what we need. And we'll go to tools. And we need an airbrush. So that's all the tools that we need. Alright, so what we need to do is some of this stuff we'll just move for now so it's not hanging in midair. I didn't even do that. Okay, no worries. Bye. And we've had a game crash again. Okay, we're back after another game crash. This is why I don't stream, especially Gas Station Simulator, because it does take a long time to load. It may take a while. Yes, it may take a while. Won't be seeing Dennis. Thanks to Streamer Made. Thank you. The uncle shouldn't have to deal with any more. But what we've done, we've just purchased all the tools that we need for the upgrade. You can't touch this now. I don't know if some of the crashes are in relation to you can't touch this, or if indeed it is because of the trainer that I'm running. And that's a risk that you run when you modify a game such as this. This was very, very common with my series about police roleplay across Channel Irk. using GTA 5, for instance. That was very, very common. So my plan from here, once this thing loads, and I normally don't include the loading screen because, as you can see, it may take a while, and I didn't even have this on at the start. I wasn't even recording at the start of this screen. My plan now is to move everything that's just been moved because of the station's larger than it was before, which was something that I was not expecting. I did watch a couple of videos which basically told me what I had to do, and once we close the station, I'll be doing that. But it didn't prepare me for the larger station, which is good that the larger station is there, don't get me wrong, and it will lead me to rethink the space once we do it. One thing that I did learn is that the hammer, the noise of the hammer, etc., requires the store to be closed, but we'll have a look at that in just a moment as soon as this loads. So the plan, it's maybe a longer episode, we'll see how we go. My plan is to do the outside first, because what the outside will do, and when I include that, I include the walls, moving the doors and moving the windows. Then that will affect how the inside looks and how the inside operates, but we'll have more of an idea about that once this loads. But I did see that you can't stay open. I thought, okay, maybe stay open, do the exterior cladding, but that's not how it operates. You need the station to be closed to do all this. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this is going to go. Concentrate on the outside first. Then we'll work on the inside. So don't forget, this is Simulated Irk. This is part of a Workshop Wednesday. Hopefully we've almost finished loading. It does take a while, and again, this is why I don't stream. But I wonder, apart from this, there have been some improvements in relation to the last update that was done. One of the improvements that we'll have a look at a later stage is the truck arriving at the warehouse. You unload it. Now, when Gas Station Simulator started, the delivery guy would get out of his truck, you would unload, and he'd get back in his truck, and while he was getting in the truck, he'd close the doors and off he'd go. Now, they did make a change. Saying that the delivery driver would stay in his truck, and so that would take all of 2 seconds for the delivery guy to get back in his truck. But what also meant, as soon as you were unloaded, the delivery truck would take off with the doors open, because you wouldn't have a chance to close the doors, because you'd be unloading the last package. The back of the truck's now empty, so off they go. So that apparently has been changed, and that will be a good change. And just to illustrate how long this has been, it's been 5.5 minutes on the screens, and I didn't even press record at the opening screen when it first started loading. So that will give you some indication. Yes, it may take a while, and yes, it will. So we'll have a look at that a little bit later on when we get back and we finish our renovation. There's no need to buy anything at this stage, because what we're going to do, we're just going to basically keep trading for the moment. We can start with removing things on the outside, signs and outdoor furniture, move all that sort of stuff while we do our renovation. When we do that, we can start on moving stuff and emptying shelves on the inside, taking all the shelves out. I have seen other streamers, and I have done it myself, painting around things. We won't be doing that on this occasion. We certainly won't be doing that. So even if this takes a couple of episodes to get done, that's what I think we'll do. I think we'll do the outside first, then we'll do the inside, and then we'll open up again. Now, where is Gas Station Simulator going to go? I don't know. There is a roadmap out. I haven't read it yet. But I don't know what else there is much to do, because at the moment I've leveled everything up. Partly thanks to in a big way thanks to the trainer that I'm running in the background. And that's enabled me to get a lot further than I would have. I would never be this far. In the previous section of this episode, you saw how, even though you had the DLC, you saw how much it took to upgrade to get to the next section, to get to the next levels, to level up the station to the size that it is now. Now, if you're running the shop normally with trainers and everything, I really don't know how you're making enough money to be able to do all of these upgrades. And yes, it may take a while, maybe an understatement. Now, I don't know if this is taking a bit extra because of the new update and the DLC. Let's hope this is over soon. And I definitely won't be doing that again, but this is just an opportunity to let you know what I'll be doing when we can resume play. Feels like a rain delay at the cricket or something, doesn't it? So at the moment, play is suspended because it is raining and it is hailing and there's an electrical storm. And there's only so much that you can talk about before you start to gibber. Yeah, and trust me, in sports commentary, I have had to do that. Even in ice hockey that I do commentary for instance, if there's a break in play, especially if a player's injured, or between the periods, there's only so much that you can say, especially if you're doing the commentary by yourself. The next rumoured update, I did see something about it on Steam. I'll see if I can find the roadmap and let you know sort of where we're at. Gas Station Simulator roadmap, here we go. Thanks to techraptor.net. Oh, there we go. I just get into things and... Oh, hang on. Oh, we need to update again. Okay, so we need to do the upgrades. I wish I had known that it was going there. So I'll just get through the upgrades as quick as I can. Gas station level 7. Now we can upgrade the workshop. Workshop level 6, and that's 1500. The warehouse, that's another 1500. There's our warehouse. I think car wash is at the maximum. Yes, it is. The warehouse can level up again. That's 4,000. Now it's slightly academic because I've already upgraded to a point in relation to the trainer. Now I think workshop we're at the maximum. Gas station we're at the maximum. So I'll exit here. There's a couple of things I need to do. I need to save. So I need to do that. Alright, now I did before the game crash, change the audio so car horns are off. It hasn't recognised it, but hopefully now it will. So what we need to do is we need to move some of these things. We'll just unequip that because we don't need it. We'll pick this up. And just for now, we're just going to put it on the wall. Because I am planning to continue trading at the moment. We can pick that up and just unequip it for now. And we can pick that up and unequip that for now. We can pick that up and unequip it for now. Alright, so we're going to need, can we do anything about that air conditioning? Yes, we can. Alright, we'll unequip that for now. Now, we can't move the bin just yet. What I am going to do is I'm going to move all the tobacco. Pardon me, it sounds like I've had about 5 packs.
You're joking, right?
Just taking advantage of the new space that we have. Now, I'm not going to put any new shelves up, but while we're in this little phase, just going to put all the tobacco together. Alright. So we're not going to move anything else right now. The gas station sign we can move. That's good. We need to unequip that. Well, change those lights that are no longer in the right spot because of our building move. Alright, so that's good. Okay, so we've done that. Can we move the bin? Oh, did I get the Well, it's an easy way to find that out. No, I need to upgrade the tools. So the hammer. And we'll go back into tools. And the airbrush. I can't use it right now. Alright, so the airbrush. What that enables me to do, is that going to work? It just enables me to paint things on the wall. It's not letting me use it at the moment, maybe because the gas station is still open. So we've done that. Can we move the register yet? No, we probably have to do that once the station is closed. We can't move the bin at this time. We should probably empty that bin, by the way. Alright. Well, our car wash is working. That's good. Now, apparently further on down the track, you'll be able to open and close the workshop separately to so I'm going to have a look around here and see if there's any things that we can take off the walls. Anything that we could take off the walls to help with our renovation. Alright, so that stays on there. Now this is our workshop. I don't think there's really anything that we've anything really that we could take off the walls here. So little things that we can take off, like our sign. We're just going to unequip it for now. The ice box, we can unequip that. Our open sign. Our light. Our hose. So that's all we could do on the outside. We'll start by taking our lights down. Alright. So we'll start to unequip all these so we can prepare to close the store down. Achievement unlocked sand. Not a problem. I don't know what that is about. So we're getting rid of our ice cream. We'll get rid of our muffins for now. And our alcohol.
Just as I wanted.
What may have also solved the crashing problem is making a new save after the DLC was installed. That may help as well. Okay, Nina, nearly time for you to go home. Have a few days off. And our store is now completely empty. Nina's at the end of her shift. So, Nina, going to give you an early mark. And we'll see you when you come back to your new store. Wowee, look at all those cars. Alright. So we're going to close the station and reset the cars with the magic button. Alright, so our gas station is now closed. Gas station is now closed. Alright, now let's see what we can do. We might start with the workshop area. Now I'm going to get the hammer out. Only the gas station can be customised. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna try the gas station. Alright, so we can choose walls, doors and windows. So I just need a bit of time to both sided, so we need to do something that's both sided. Oh, I like this. Metal window, tall 3. Oh, I like that. So metal tall window 3. Hang on, that's not what I ordered. Now, okay, let me try something else. So we can have a brick wall and various types of brick. Let's work on the windows first. Alright, that's what we want to do. But it's not letting me do anything else. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we've done that one. Alright, so far, that's what we've done on the outside. Now if we have a look on the inside, so it's the same thing on the inside because it's double-sided. Alright, so why don't we put how did I get out of this last time? Alright, here we go. Alright, so we've got a new door. Can we get rid of the register now? Yes, we can get rid of the register. And we can put it somewhere else. And we can rotate it. Look at that. So we can rotate the register. Now we can't do much with this wall down there for windows wise. So we're going to put our register there. All right. Oh, we won't be able to put our bin. So we'll just put it over here near the pylon for now. Alright, let's go ahead and do more. No, that's not what we asked for. Alright, so that's our front wall. That's our front wall complete. Now, I'll see if I can do anything about these pillars, maybe. So I want to have a metallic finish to match the rest. Oh, that's good. That's good. That really helps. So we'll do that again for... Oops. Right, we might just go around and do... we'll... So that matches in. We're not going to have windows on this side. So I don't really need... We'll do those pillars a little bit later. Now can we do... Oh, we can do the... Alright. Oh, we can do the toilet part of it as well. Okay, that's good. Although that said, it is a toilet, so... What we should do is just make it metal and not a window. So if this is a window, can we make it into a metal wall? No, I want to make it into a... Okay, so if it's a window, it has to stay a window. So we'll change the... So we'll change the type of window because it's a toilet. So if it's a window, we can't, for the toilet at least, we can't then change that into a metal door. Alright, we'll change this into a metal wall. Okay, so we need to make that into a window, but we'll make it into a metal window like we did around here. Okay, because that's a wall, we have to make it into a metal wall. So this is a window. So can I make that into that? I can. Alright, so we just need to go and change the pillars. We'll make that into a metal pillar. Change that into a metal pillar. Now, I may have used the wrong type of... Oh, we need to change one of these into a door. Maybe that one? So the door was where the mat was. Now it's here. And then change that into a metal pylon. And a metal pylon. And a metal pylon. What we might do here, we'll make a couple of these into the metal window. And probably that one. Now we really can't do them much with the next one because of the power boxes and whatnot, but you can see already that we've got a major lot of work done here, and here's our inside. So what we should try and do now is do the interior wall. Now I want to do a brick inside. Now I want to see if that made any changes to the outside building as the sun starts to rise. So if we get our tool and we change this into a brick wall, now if we get out of here, now we'll have a look. Did that change it on the outside? It did. Not what we wanted to do, but we can easily change that. back to our... That'll open things up a little bit. Now, can we change that one? Now, a metal pillar. Alright, so that's that. So we've basically... So we've basically completed the outside of our gas station. That's a metal pillar, yeah? Alright, now we've done that. Now I wonder what we can do. This element cannot be built here. Oh, a brick roof. Hang on. I think we should probably keep the metallic. Oh, that's good. Now, oh, that's good. Oh, and it's also done the roof to the pumps as well. Now, let's see if I can... Now, that leads to the roof again. No, I don't want to do the roof because we just did it. But what I want to do... See if we can upgrade, for instance, the pumps. Can we do that? So I don't know if we can do anything with the pumps. That's been done. So what happens if I decide to paint these walls? Let's have a look, and we can always change this if need be. So it takes the metal edge off it. Now I don't know where that music's coming from. Should not have music. Hang on. Options, audio. Okay, well, according to that, there is no music. So we're going to go ahead and paint the outside. Hang on, what's that? It's a piece of wood that's been sitting there the whole time. Well, we'll just yeet that into outer space. That must have been re-added. And there's another one there. So we'll yeet that one as well. Just for my own amusement. So it doesn't look as harsh now. Can I paint the pylon? Hang on, I'll paint the... We'll paint the main bits first, then we'll worry about the pylons. what this will do, it will also match the workshop, which I seemingly can't upgrade. Alright, so we should only have this panel to go. Alright, that's cool. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can do the pylons orange as well. Seemingly not. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about the pylons too much. Alright, and we'll do this pylon. And I think this one on the side. Alright, so that's the outside of the gas station basically done. So if we go inside now, the only walls that we really have to do are these ones. So we'll hang on, that's not what I asked for. I probably like that one better. Alright, it's getting dark again. Can we do... Okay, so the only bits that we can really do now are the walls, these walls. And what this will also do means that it's a contrast from the metal, but it also means that we don't have to paint in here. Now, so we've done all that. Oh, let's do the floor. So let's have a look at that. Um, Alright, so it provides a little bit of a contrast. Now it is a bit dark in here at the moment because it is after midnight or approaching midnight. But I have to say that I'm rather happy with how the store looks at the moment. Now if we go into decorations, features, what's interactive? We really haven't. Seeing as though we can do all this sort of stuff. Alright, so we've done some upgrades. Not the upgrades that I was thinking of doing, but upgrades nonetheless. Alright. Let's go to decorations, movables. Level 7. Let's buy an old gas pump. No, nothing there. Alright. Let's have a look at level 6. I want to check out all the available lights before I start putting them up. Let's go from level 7 up for hanging, shall we? Alright, we've brought some lamps, and that's all we'll do at the moment. 2:45 in the morning. So let's see if we can put our lamps up. Now we don't want any of our modern Now we're not going to worry about too much of this at the moment. But we will be using the gold lamps. And let's see, where can we put those? One above the door, that door definitely. We'll just yeet this. Alright, let's continue with our lights while it's dark. Because that way I put all the lights up that I can. And what that will do is that will help me plan where to put things. Now all these other things we're going to worry about later. Pardon me. Alright, where else can we put these? Now already in the hour or so that we've been doing this, it's been a massive improvement to the station already. Don't know if there's really anywhere else that I can put these at the moment. Alright, now I wonder what will happen if I try and repaint. See what happens. Now, did that affect outside? That's going to be the question. No, it didn't. So just trying to provide some contrast. So we'll finish painting. That takes away the harsh metallic. And if you're looking out, sort of blue sky. So from the outside, you're looking at no, I'm not going to worry about the brick walls. That's my arm. Time for me to in my original context get up, but in my new context, it's telling me that this is the end of this episode. But I just want to get these walls painted. In case you're wondering what it actually is. It's the melody of a Japanese train station. A lot of the stations in especially Tokyo, they have their own particular distinct sound such as that. And so I suppose too, if you don't speak English and you get used to the sound of the station that you're travelling to, or they'll have to say the announcements in Tokyo are pretty good in both English and Japanese. So you can get used to that sound is the sound of my train station coming up. Alright, so that is basically, and look, the roof's so much better now because it's a metal roof. So let's just move these bins. Alright, now is that going to be enough room for me to get in and around? Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll leave the counter for next time. So our gas station is looking fantastic. That's basically the inside and the outside done. It's looking pretty schmick. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I've been Simulator. You've been wonderful. Bye for now.